Hey tankers, welcome back to channel. Today it's your Sunday best, episode 114. Welcome to Super Bowl Sunday. And yes, I've got some super games for you. We are going to cap it off with a big game hunter award in the 183, so stay tuned. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab some orange juice, grab your favorite frosty beverage, grab a snack, maybe some nachos or some hot wings since today is game day for the Super Bowl, or hot potato skins. I'm going to have a lot of fun today. It's food day. When I'm getting done with this, I'm heading into the kitchen to get some snacks going. So anyways, get ready. Let's go. Here it is, number 5, Colonel Kobe in the VK 4503 today. He's our number 5 player. He is here on Winter Malinovka. This map just came back into the rotation with this newest season. I'm happy to see it back. I still would really like to see the Lost Temple back. They kept saying it was going to come back. I just don't know when. And we've done 3 seasons. Maybe there's on the 4th season. I don't know. But anyways, we'll see. So he's in a 40. Kobe's in a 4503. Fun tank. I just got this probably the last 2 or 3 months. Haven't played it a ton, but it's, you know, I've always been a big fan of the German tanks. He snaps a great shot in there on that TD as he's driving by. This at tier 7 it's just a fun tank. I don't think it's as good as the Tiger P or maybe not even the Tiger 1, but it is a fun tank. It is a fun tank, and it has, you know, that German 88 on it, so it's got a super reliable gun. It's going to have super reliable damage and a good reload, and that's the name of the game with this tank, you know. The armor is not spectacular, but it is a fun tank to drive. He gets a nice bounce there, he gets a hit, and for his first kill of the game. He's going to back into cover. Snaps a good shot. See, look at that snapshot. That's what you love to see is a gun that can snapshot like that. He snapshots that T77. It doesn't pin, but he snaps it in there, and that's nice because when you have a gun that can do something like that, it just makes the tank drive that much more enjoyable because, you know, you can take those quick shots when you see them, and you know, and that's something you need to be able to take advantage of. Here he puts a nice shot in the back of that 77. 77's turning towards him, but you know, I think by the time the 77 gets on him, it's not going to make a difference. Here this guy pulls in front of him, but Kobe's able to get up there and put a shot to the cheek for his 2nd kill of the game. He's going to push forward here and boldly. I mean, he's halfway through his hit points, but you know, he's going to come right in here. He's not going to be shy. Let's get in there and get some. Puts a nice shot on the lower plate of this tank. He's going to drive right past him and keep that guy's gun turning if he wants to hit him. He's going to put a shot in the medium tank there. I think that was a Panzer Mutz or something like that. Comes around one shot. He's going to take out the heavy. And there's his 3rd kill of the game. Turns around, and there's that medium tank, the Panzer, whatever. I think that's the Mutz. I'm not sure. But he puts a shot in. He's going to get another shot in. Reload, and his partner that there gets the kill. Nice game, Colby. Really good finish. Once that got going, that was pure action. That was a really nice game. Good drive, Kobe. He finishes with 3,198 damage, 3 kills, ace mastery. Really nice game. 231,000 credits made in game. Really good job. And we can see he finishes, of course, he finishes top of his team for damage. Good job, dude. Keep them coming. Here we go. Number 4, this is myself in the Object 452, the Galvanox. This is my first ace in the game. I did this yesterday. Didn't expect it. I really wanted this tank, and I missed it on the draw before Christmas, and then I ended up drawing it in one of the globes at Christmas for the Christmas globes. So I was really happy to grab this one, and with all the tanks I have, I've not been able to put the time into it that I wanted to. Yesterday I did sit down and start playing the tank, and ironically my ace was in the first or second game I played yesterday in this tank, and then I played a bunch more tank games in it, and I was consistently doing over 2,000 damage. This is such a fun drive. The reload's not horrible, and the gun seems to be really fairly reliable. I do have a low roll here that I'm like, what the heck, but it's a fun tank. I really enjoy it. I had to switch shots here, but I get a nice bounce from the Tiger too. I had to switch shells to put in a shell on the lower plate. Here I switch back. I'm gonna go, and I'm just waiting, and he fires right when I come around the corner at somebody else behind me, and that cost him because he could have put a shot at me, but I don't know if he landed the other shot he did, but I helped put him out. And that was the low roll I was talking about. That was a low roll on that Tiger too. But here I get another mid 400 shot on the Object 704. I'm gonna pull up here. I really like this tank. It's a lot of fun. Here I'm gonna go for a ram, and somebody kills a ram. I was looking for that ram kill. So I really enjoy this tank. Like I said, I have been having a good time with it. The only thing I can't stand is this legendary camo. This is I don't know. It's like something out of a spaghetti western goth film or something. I don't know. It's awful. It's an awful camo. I only put it on there because I'd already put two epic camos on this one because I like the tank, and then this one popped in and I was like, well, okay, I got it for free, I might as well put it on, and it just happens that I got the ace in the tank and with this camo on. But it is a really, really ugly camo. Like, what are these green jars in the back? Seriously. It's just an odd looking camo. Like, I'm more of a traditionalist. I'd love to see more traditional military camos come in the game. Maybe with the country's logo on it. Something like that. I think would be a lot of neat. Would be a neat addition to the game. But here we are. There's one guy left. Hey, I'm going to come around the corner here. It's a race for the kill. Yeah, mine, and yes, it's mine. I get my gun down on him, get that final kill of the game. And it's only 2 kills in the game. It wasn't, it was a good drive. I really enjoyed it. I was a little surprised to see the ace. 3,496 damage with only 2 kills. But it is enough to pull out the ace, and I'll take it. And either way, I can get it. 189,000 credits left in game, earned in game. Yes, I'm top of the team, and that brings us to our next game, and that's number 3, PJ Shaw in the T110E4. I always like seeing tank drives in this tank. This is a fun tank. It's the first tank I ever got a tier 10 ace in, and I did it twice in a week. It was fun. It was back in the day when the tank stunk, and it's still not great, but it's a lot better now than when I did it, probably 5 years ago. But it is as a solid gun. I always compared it to the E100, saying that it was a better E100 because with the turn it's more like a heavy tank than a TD. And the gun pens everything damn near, so that's why I've always thought of it like as a better E100. And then they went and buffed the hell out of the E100, a year or two ago, and the E100 is a lot better. It's still not great, but it's better than it used to be back in, back when we started playing this game, 8 years ago. So anyways, PJ's doing a nice job here. He's letting that gun do the work. He's just reloading. He's not poking himself out there. Look at that nice cheek shot. He just barely sneaks that in, but he gets it in. And he pulls back into cover. Now it looks like the team's ready to push, and everybody's going to go for it. We've got them on the ropes here in this corner. He's going to go around the corner and put a nice kill shot in the bottom of the enemy team's E4. Takes a hit on the side. He's going to pull into some cover here, get that reload done, and try and get that gun around. Can he get it? Can he get it? And yes, he does. And look at that timing. Just before the T7, the T57 pulls up on him, he gets that shot right just before he loses the angle. Puts another nice shot there in the back of the. I can't see what that guy is. It looked like a. I don't know. The guy's running. He's running anyways. But PJ's going to push forward. He just misfired there. I don't know if that was a snapshot or a misfire. It looked more like a misfire to me. He's going to come around the corner. He's on the back end of this tank here, the Kronwagen, and boom. Nice shot there for a kill. That's his third kill of the game. One tank left in the game. Can he get this kill? Let's see if he can get out there and get that one in time. He's already reloaded, looking around, trying to get that gun out there, and oh, I can't. Nope. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. Can you get it? Come on. Oh, just barely misses getting that shot. Anyways, nice game, PJ. PJ's going to finish, and this was a ratings battle, so he gains 54 points in his rating battle, 3,918 damage, 3 kills, nice ace mastery, really good game, especially in ratings. 134,000 credits made in game, and that puts him second place on the team for damage. Nice job. Very good. That, my friends, brings us number 2 video in the countdown, and that's Climber in the T110 E5. We're going to stick with the Americans right here. This is a fun, heavy. It used to be a lot better. I'm going to be honest and say I haven't played this in more than a year at least. But I love seeing it, Climbers pulling it out and getting a game in it. But he is also here on Mullendick, not Mullendick. I'm brain farting. Sorry, guys. Winter Malnovka. That was going to bother me. But he's put himself in a nice spot. So the 10 degrees of gun depression on his tank, and he's getting kind of smacked here. He's going to have to back up and reposition. He's got an IS-7 coming around here. The gun looks like he's turning the wrong way. Pulls out, but as the gun turns on him, he backs back into cover. Smart move. Looks like the IS-7 was on empty though. Puts a nice shot in the hole-re. We can see his partner Alistair here off to the left in the 60 TP. Gets hit by that hole-re, big hit, but he does respond, put another shot in. He's getting focused a little bit there. He's gonna have to be careful. Here we see the IS-7. He's looking at that IS-7 again. Puts a nice shot in the IS-7. IS-7 fires back and misses. Yeah, I think he might have been shooting at Alistair anyways. So he sees there's a 183 back up there in that, on that sniper perch. He's going to have to be careful. You don't want to pull around on that guy. he's just taking his time, and that's what you do. You're low on hit points. You're going to take your time and watch for opportunities. And when you know people are looking the other way and not worrying about you, right now he can't guarantee that they're not looking at him. He's got a the T-57 just pulled on his team, just pulled up to B cap. That gives somebody that they can focus on. Although when they see Climber, they'll probably go after him because he has low hit points. So watch this shot. This is a great shot. He only has a sliver of the back of that tank left, and he's able to get that, thread the needle and get that shot in there. That was a great shot. That was, you know, it's uncharacteristic of a lot of tier 10 guns to be able to do that. Here he's gonna the Hulry comes back. Hulry fires behind him, and I think he takes out Alistair in that one. There he puts a shot in the 183s. He gets a great bounce off the top of the turret. He catches the Hulry turning and reloading, and this game is winding down. We see the IS-7 has dropped off. He's been knocked out. Now here's a great position for the E5. Right here on this hill, he can stay here. He can play the hill. He can play the angles as a gun depression. He's going to snap a nice shot at that IS-7 up there. He's reloading, and he's got a good shot on the back of the turret. Gets another smack in there. Nice job. Looks like somebody's going to take out that. No, somebody took out. I thought the guy was going to take out the 183, but he got taken out by somebody else. Obviously, it wasn't a 183 because right away the 183 fires and hits Climber. He does not want to take another shot from that 183. Here's a smart move right here. The guy's going to be asking for help. His teammate. It's coming. Hold on. And I like Climber's reaction. You know, Climber realizes that, you know, that tank up there is a problem, the VK, and he's watching him. But the bigger problem is the 183, because the 183 can finish either one of these tanks with one shot. Climber or the other guy. So he's got to watch. He's not being overly aggressive or crazy, because the 183 is the one you got to watch for, and he's waiting for him to spot up, and he'll have a lot better view range on that 183 than the 183 will. And once there he is, and look at that. See, he catches him, and the guy had asked Climber for help, and Climber said negative, because he knew where he needed to be focusing. Comes around the corner and puts a nice shot back in the back of the BK. He's able to push up now and help. His partner goes down, but they're both one shots to each other. But Climber had the advantage of not being spotted and knowing where that guy was. So that was a really nice finish. Great game, Climber. Nice demonstration of how to play. 4,414 damage, 4 kills, Top Gun Award, Ace Mastery. Good game. 225,000 credits made in game. Nice job, Climber. Love seeing those. Schooling everybody. Good job. That, my friends, is going to bring us to our next game of the countdown. Our final game of the countdown. Coming at number 1 is Archangel in the FV215B183 Hammer. It's hammer time. He is here on Yukon, and there is Climber in front of him. This is just going to be one of those games, like, I've platooned in the past with Archangel in 183s, and we had a ridiculous amount of fun. This is one of those tanks. I mean, you know the 183. Everybody knows the 183. I mean, if you don't, then you must be new to the game. But everybody knows when you play this game, your best friend or your worst enemy could be RNG, because you have the biggest gun in the game, and it can do a massive amount of damage if RNG is on your side. If it's not, you could hit a absurdly low roll for a gun like this. Alistair's not going to have that issue today. Let me tell you, he paid his RNG dues or something, because he's going to get some really good high shots in there. It's his first kill of the game, over 1,000 point damage. And that was his second hit of the game. You know, his first one was on that grill a minute ago. He goes through that long reload, but you know, it's a long reload, but it's a huge payoff when you can land one of them shells. And he's going to continue to land shells. Here, he smokes a Jaegeru, another 1,000 point shot. 3 shots and he's over 3,000 damage. That's spectacular. Here he's coming around, looking for this medium tank. A max roll of over 1,500 damage. Thank you very much. That was Hesh at its best. That was an awesome shot. He comes around a corner. He's almost reloaded. He's going to switch and gets a nice kill shot on that VK-72. 2 tanks left in game. Plenty of damage to go around. Let's see what he can do here. He's on his reload, and you know the tank's slow, but you know, in a game like this, he's getting where he needs to be. So Climber's engaging this guy from the front. He's going to come around, and there you go, Hori. See ya, buddy. That's game, set, and match. Guys, that's our top 5 videos of the week. So nice game. So that's 6,026 damage. Big Game Hunter Award. Good job, Alistair. 4 kills, 273,000 damage in game. That, my friends, was a hell of a game. Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate you guys. Keep it up. Great job, guys. Those were some great games. Keep those games coming. Hey, as always, gentlemen, thanks for watching. Until next week, good luck and good hunting. We will see you soon. Bye.